What's up, viewers, fans, family, friends, and supporters? My name is Andreas. I'm the drummer of Mouf. With my position, I really don't get to speak on my feelings on how I feel about the people who I care about and the people who come out to the shows. So I wanted to make a visual, and I thought it'd be chill to let you guys know how I feel about you and get little shouts out to all my supporters out there. I got a list right here, people that I want to start off with and kind of show homage to them. So the first person is Josh Lacey. This is my brother. I want to thank him for introducing me to Gover and Vince different times in my life. Also for hitting up Vince to tell him that I was in town when I came back home from school. Because without him letting him know that I was in town, we wouldn't have been a band at all. Lastly, I want to thank Josh for inspiring me to always go hard in everything that I do and always look fresh forever. And I just want to thank him for being just a huge support in everything that I've been doing with my life so far. And just want to thank you. Second shout out goes to Dave Matthews and Miles Robertson. Thanks for giving us the keys to the Commerce Center. Without that, we wouldn't have been able to create the product that we did for creating Mouf. And it's definitely super awesome for giving us that opportunity and giving us that space to create something, and having the ability to share that with people here in our hometown, South Bend, and now being able to share it with the world. My next shout out goes to Benjamin Kripe, who's our guitarist. He's not going to be coming on the journey with us. However, I really want to thank him for saving us many times on stage and off stage. He has helped build Mouf to what it is today. And I just want to show some love to him and show that I do still love him, even if he's not coming with this. I hope he does really awesome stuff, and I hope he accomplishes his dreams and ambitions. And I just want to say I love you, dude, and I hope that everything you do is just awesome as fuck. Thank you. Third we got next is Eli Khan. I want to thank that dude for giving me a spot on Standing Rock with Mouf. For that Standing Rock show. That was awesome, dude. Thank you for that. That was a good opportunity for South Bend to show some love across the world, in the United States, to show that we care out here about what's going on out there. I also want to thank him for opening up for our last show, for the Last Supper, which was last weekend. And, did an awesome job. Thank you for coming out and showing us your sounds. You're fucking awesome, dude, for real. Thank you. And I want to say that you've inspired me and the band with your sounds and what you do as an individual, that we are definitely going to be taking those ideas and inspiration on the road with us. And thank you for that. Shouts out to Chuck Fry, another member with Eli, homie. Chuck Fry, he gave me my first gig when I came back home from school, and that was with the Flying V Messenger. That was with the Ryan Blask as well. Shouts out to him. He allowed me to work alongside him. I really didn't even know him at the time. That's when I first met Vince, and he allowed me to be the behind-the-scenes photographer and work alongside him. And it was pretty awesome to have that position to work with him. And I have learned a lot from his directing and production. And I definitely want to continue to use that stuff that I've learned from him and put it into my life and into Mouf's lives, and then hopefully into someone else's life. Thank you for that. Shouts out to my nigga Leland, aka Terrible Tony, and shouts out to all the syndicates. I want to thank all of you guys for coming out to every single show. Seriously, Leland came to my first show, and this was my first show as in a band, because all my other bandmates have been in different bands, but this was my first one, and it was at the J.C. Lombard building. And we only made $11 that night. He was the only nigga that came through. He came through and blessed the scene, and definitely mad appreciation for that. And he came to every single other show from that one show to all the other shows, and I've definitely got to pay homage to him, show mad love to him for that, because that means a lot. Seriously means a lot. I also want to thank you for inspiring me and Mouf with your art and musical taste, because that has been such a blessing to have, and bringing our production to almost fit your style, because your style is fresh, man. I appreciate you being in my life and always bringing the culture around you and everywhere else, and always having a positive vibe good energy with you. Definitely respect that. Thank you. It's much needed here, for sure. Next up is Anderson. Shouts out to Anderson, aka Fumbata. This is also Gover's cousin. I want to thank you for spreading our sound, Mouf sound, to Chicago area, and spreading around here in the South Bend area as well, and showing mad love for us, and just representing, who we are everywhere you go, and that's seriously awesome, dude. Also appreciate the advice you gave me when we were practicing together. That was really cool. I always appreciate your advice. Pretty knowledgeable person, got a lot of wisdom, and I thank you for that. And also thanks for having a show with this at the General. That was cool. That was like the first time we had to play together besides practicing, and it was cool to see you perform. You got good energy, and the sounds need to be heard all over the place. So thank you. Next up is Austin Lowe. Shouts out to that dude right there. This dude's always coming through with the come through, and I appreciate you, man. Like, your sounds are cool, man, and I really appreciate you DJing all the shows that we've ever had. Respect your craft and hard work, dude, for real. And I hope that one day that when we get a spot out somewhere else in the world, that you can come through and DJ for us again and continue DJing for us, because we definitely got mad respect for you and putting your time with ours. Thank you. Shouts out to DJ TJT in Barossa for giving us our first radio appearance and letting us do a live performance on their radio station. It's pretty awesome, and allowing us to just have fun on the set, have a good time to show our sounds to the radio. Notre Dame, thank you.
Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, this 88.9.
Alright, next up is Isaiah Bounds and Tribe and the Mouf. Thank you and appreciate you all for all the invitations to all your events and stuff. And me and Mouf were always grateful to be able to come out to those and attend those and be a part of the movement and be a part of the culture with you guys. Thanks for sharing and posting all of our work too. We never asked for that, but you guys did it out of your free will, and you guys show mad love for that, and I definitely respect that. Thank you so much. Next up, we got Tim Seitz. Shouts out Tim Seitz for shooting video for us and photos, and being patient with us too. Thank you for being a fan of our work, and also thank you for making that one-track CD and showing all your friends and just putting that CD on repeat over and over and just showing your friends. That's mad love for real, man. Thank you so much for that. That's super awesome. And that track that he has is called Smooth, and that's our first song that we made. That was in the Commerce Center. Shouts out again to Dave Matthews and Miles Robertson for the Commerce Center. Next up, we got Adam Roshke and the Upstate staff. Thank you for the patience again. Thank you for patience during that video shoot. You guys rock for real. Thank you. And Mouf was happy to be the first video to hit 10K for you guys in a week, so that's a super bless up. I hope that you guys do continue to make great work and have other people hit that level and then continue hitting more views and continue to spread you guys out across the nation, maybe in the world as well. I want to say that we only with me and Mouf, we all decided that the only thing that we're gonna do if we talk about Upstate is to talk about all the good things that you guys are doing. You guys are doing for the city and possibly, like they said, the United States and the world. I really appreciate you guys. And while we're on our journey out and traveling and stuff, we're just gonna only speak of good things. So thank you for everything you guys have done.
You guys, this music is so fun. Let's
getting intense right now in the hood.
Oh my God. Bro, they gonna turn this up.
So we're sweating outside, like waiting for the deal to get done.
Guys.
We're in the car. We don't know if the homie's gonna come.
Smooth! Oh! The door bust open. Yes! Bro, if we get individuals, so like everybody dancing like the whole way, Ben like doing something like silly, like
And then I want to do a shout out to my boy Aaron Yoder. This is one of my college homies and also my best friend, and I love this dude dearly. I want to say thank you to him because he was the help and creator of the logo. I want to thank him for that, helping me, like using his time, taking his time out of his days to help with the editing and helping me craft up the logo for Mouf. And big shouts out to him, for real. Next up, we got Alina Wolf and Chris Fenton. If that's how you pronounce your last name. Shouts out to you, my dude. Yo, thanks Alina for giving me the plug to Chris, and I appreciate you both. They out in Seattle, Washington, and yeah, big shouts out to them. Thanks for Chris because he's the designer of Basics, which is this gear that I got on right now. I want to thank him for that because he made me and my group look super fresh, and I hope that one day that I'll be able to attend one of his runways, or also even be in a runway with him for his clothing design. So his clothing design is Basics and Co. Basics and Co. Yeah, they're dope. All right, next we got Richard. This is a old homie right here. I want to thank him for letting Mouf use his speakers because when we had the Commerce Center, we didn't have any speakers, but he left his there, and so we got to use his speakers. And without his speakers, we wouldn't have been able to create any of our sounds that we have today. So, shouts out to you, my dude. Thank you for letting us use your speakers, and yeah, thanks, man. Shouts out to my old niggas, the Slab Goons. Shouts out to my Slab Goons, for real. Thank you for coming out to my shows, man. You don't know how important it is for like my old like hometown homies to come through and come bless a show with me and my bandmates. You know, me and Gover, we really appreciate that. Well, all of us, we really appreciate it, but me and Gover, we grew up with these guys. And we all went to the same high school. Vince actually went to the same high school as us, but he graduated different years. So these guys that I'm talking about, my Slab Goons, they all graduated the same year as us. And so it's really awesome to have you guys in the crowd cheering for us, because it's really important to us to have that family out there. And it makes us play and perform better too, and we really appreciate that. Thank you guys. Next up, we got Darcy Way and Alex Allen. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. Thank you for feeding us when we had nothing to eat. For real, you guys came through and blessed us with some food and being a part of our movement. Darcy, you were part of when we created Smooth. You were there the first day that when I first jumped on the B-pad, and yeah, you helped us with creating that sound. And Alex Allen, thank you for being a part of us, coming out, being a part of the show last weekend, and painting for our guests. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for everything you guys have done for us, and hopefully that we can continue to do things for you guys. And now I just want to do a shout out for my family, Gover's family, and Vince's family. I just want to say that we love you so much. For real, thank you for blessing us and giving us these talents and letting us do our thing and letting us be free and be weird as fuck and just do us, do the Mouf shit. So thank you. We're gonna miss you so much on our journey. However, you know, we gotta grow, we gotta do our thing, we gotta fly. And then lastly, I just wanna make a shout out to all the venues that let us perform. I'm gonna start off with JC Lombard. Thank you. The Hoffman Building. Shout out to Alex Allen for giving us that. And then Vegetable Buddies. Shouts out to Jeff, man. Do your thing, baby. The General. Shouts out to Paul. for letting us be the first band to ever play and have a show there. And now they have shows popping non-stop. So that's a super awesome bless up that the city get to have this big wave of shows there, and it's a good venue to be there. So shouts out to Paul, shouts out to the general, shouts out to all the staff members there. Thank you for all the work you guys put in and helping us grow and letting us be the first band to be there. And then hopefully someone can come through and hit a major fucking wave in there. Shouts out to the Lang Lab for giving us 2 times, to letting us play twice for Standing Rock, and then we also got to open up for Charles Walker. Shouts out to Charles Walker and his band. And then South Bend. Shouts out to the South Bend Center for the Homeless. Shouts out to those kids that are watching us and having a great time listening to our sounds and just appreciating us. And we appreciated you guys, you little ones, and we appreciate the staff that was there that organized it and allowed us to be there. Super awesome. Thank you for letting us do that, because that has inspired us to continue with the drive and the passion and the light is still going, still burning hard. We're still gonna go hard as fuck. Thank you. Now I just want to say much love to the supporters and fans here in South Bend, and across the nation. Family, friends, co-workers. We love and appreciate you all. Thank you for your time, for listening to this video, this visual right here, and yeah, that's all I got. Love, Mouf.